Have you guys ever had one of those days where your mascara just literally hates you? Hi, hello, BookTube, what's up? I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, and there are numerous reasons for that. I'll probably put up a video explaining that briefly at some point, either before or after this video goes up. I don't really know. But today I'm here to do my summer TBR. Now, before I get started on this, I would like to say that although this is my summer TBR, I do have trouble sometimes sticking to TBRs. I tend to just read whatever I feel at the moment, and sometimes that's something that's on my TBR for that month or season or whatever it may be, and sometimes it's not. So I may or may not read all these books this summer, but as of making my TBR, this is what I'm feeling. Also, I just finished reading the entirety of The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich. I'm so happy and like mildly proud of myself, I'm not gonna lie, because that's an intense book and it's not on a happy subject or topic. I'm not gonna do a review on it beyond saying this. A Tumblr post that I saw sums it up perfectly, and it is, wow, this guy knows a lot of words. Concise is clearly not one of them. But really though, I've been working on it, like I've been reading it along with other books for so long, probably like 6 months or so, but it's because you can't read too much of William Shirer about Adolf Hitler and Nazi Germany for too long or you will literally go insane, especially with the state that America is in currently. Anyways, let's get started on my TBR. So, first on my list, which is actually not first on my blog list, but what I'm currently reading like concurrently with The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich, which I just finished last night. But right now I'm reading The Flip Side by Shawn Johnson. It's about a girl who is an elite gymnast but also attends public high school, and she is trying to balance being an elite gymnast, making the Olympic team, and living a normal life. And so she kind of hides her identity from people at school. But as we all know, hidden identities come with major complications. So it's just about her journey and the trials and tribulations of trying to achieve this like impossible goal while still trying to have a normal teenage life. It's really cute. I decided to read it now. I bought it a long time ago just because I bought her biography, Winning Balance, back when it came out when I was in high school, because she and I are the same age. She's like 2.5 months older than me or something like that. So she published that right after the Olympics, which I was still in high school then. The Olympics were the summer after our sophomore year. Talking about Shawn Johnson, like I know Shawn Johnson personally, I don't. But we were in the same grades. Like we were both class of 2010. So that book came out, I think, my junior year of high school. And so I bought it and I read it and it was cute. And so I saw that she had published a fiction book. So I just bought it and it's been on my shelf for literally years. I'm reading it now. I'm about halfway done with it because obviously like I was trying to push through the last like volume of Rise and Fall of the Third Reich. So I've been reading it really slowly. I think I started it about a week ago and I'm halfway through, but that's because I was also reading William Shirer at the same time. But it's really cute. I like it so far. I'm going to go in order of the list, not necessarily in order of what most interests me at this current moment. Second book is Geek Girl by Holly Smale. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm honestly not entirely sure. And Geek Girl is just about a like nerdy high school girl that is not very popular at school, obviously. I don't know why I say obviously, but there's like a connotation that comes with being nerdy, and that is it. She gets spotted by a modeling agent and tries to keep that a secret because of various social aspects and not wanting to hurt her best friend's feelings and all of these things. So it's just about her journey with that, as far as I understand. It sounds like a really cute book, and as I classify myself as a little bit geeky personally, I just thought it'd be fun to read. I really enjoyed Fangirl. I thought some aspects were a little bit odd, so I've just kind of been looking for something else similar, which I know this is probably not too similar, but I like the nerdy girl topic of it. The third book on my summer TBR is What? Sorry, Grace is being crazy. Third book on my summer TBR is A Year Without Autumn. By Liz Kessler, about these two girls who are about 12 years old. They're best friends and families go on vacation together every year. Something happened. I think they go into like an elevator or something. They step back out and the one girl, you know, goes to her friend Autumn and finds out that they have not been friends for the last year, and she doesn't really know what happened because she has been put forward in time going through this elevator, I guess. So it's just about, I guess, their friendship and figuring out how that falling out occurred and all of that jazz. I think it sounds like a cute book. I'm not really a big, like, sci-fi fantasy time travel-y person. I do tend to like realistic fantasy, such as like the Harry Potter series and the Wayward Children series. So the fact that this has a little bit of a time travel element doesn't turn me off too much. I thought it would be a cute book to read. It's been on my TBR like on Goodreads for quite a while, so I figured I'd give it a shot. The fourth book, I believe, on my summer TBR, The War That Saved My Life by Kimberly Brubaker-Brett. And this is about a little girl during World War II who has a disability and is kind of like kept away, and she goes off to London, live with her aunt, and it's just about how having to leave Nazi Germany is the best thing that ever happened to her. Now I am very vocal about my thoughts on World War II and very informed on it. There's so many perspectives of how people were affected by World War II. I just thought this was a cute little fiction YA book that I might like to read. I'll put this on my list while I was in the middle of trying to finish Rise and Fall of the Third Reich. So, I don't know, but I'm kind of like a World War II nerd. Grace really wants to go for a WALK. Fifth book on my summer TBR is Other People's Houses by Abby Waxman, and it is just about, it's a new adult book, I believe, about this mom who does the carpool in her neighborhood, and it's just about kind of seeing, she sometimes is witness to her neighbors' so pretty sides of life. It's just kind of about like what goes on behind the closed door of your neighbors and the people that you live close to, and everybody's own struggles and lies and hidden wants and needs and things like that. I thought it would just be like an interesting new adult fiction that has some humor to it to read this summer. So the sixth book on my TBR is Trail of Second Chances by Paul Defoe. It is about a girl that goes to a cross-country camp and a wildfire starts, and it's just about the kids like racing for their life from this camp, basically. Last summer I read Finishing Kick by the same author, and I really enjoyed it. It was a really cute, easy read YA book, and there aren't a lot of books about cross-country runners and specifically about female cross-country runners. So I just thought this would be a fun, cute read. I really enjoy his writing style, and it's just something simple and easy and with a topic I enjoy, and I thought this wildfire element to it would add a little bit of suspense. My dog is literally staring me down right now. Like, I will take you out just after I finish this. I promise. The seventh book on my summer TBR is You're Never Weird on the Internet, Almost, by Felicia Day, and I think it's just her memoir. She's a YouTuber, and I think it's just her story of growing up with hippie parents and her accidental rise to fame on the internet, and I thought that would be a fun read. I do enjoy YouTuber memoirs because I think they could be very funny and, you know, easy. I like memoirs of funny people in general. So far, I loved Tyler Oakley's memoir. I think I've read it like 3 times, but I just thought it would be interesting. The 8th book on my summer TBR is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this book is about, so I'm not going to rehash that, and it's basically just on my TBR because Rainbow Rowell, it's one of her more popular books, and I enjoyed Fangirl, so I've had Eleanor and Park on my TBR for quite a while, so I figured why not get around to it this summer, you know? Grace, did you see her tail? We will go for a walk soon, okay? You just have to wait. I'm almost done. I'm so close to done, okay? Okay. Excuse me. Sit your butt. Thank you. The 9th book on my summer TBR is Can You Keep a Secret by Sophie Kinsella, and it's just about this girl who on a plane reveals all of this stuff to the guy that she's sitting next to, and then she goes into a business meeting and then guess who's there, and it just sounds really funny to me. It sounds like something that would happen to me. It sounded really funny, and I've been wanting to read it probably for like a couple of years now. I just keep forgetting about it, and so I figured I'd put it on my summer TBR and try to read it. It's probably what I'm going to read next, to be completely honest. And the 10th book on my summer TBR is Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappa. And this is just about a lonely, nerdy teenage girl who doesn't really have friends at school, but she is very popular for a series that she creates online. I believe it's a cartoon series, and nobody at school knows it's created by her. It's a very popular series, and this kid moves to town that she is a huge fan of her series. He just thinks that she's another fan, and they become really close, and so it kind of draws her out of her shell and makes her want to experience more in the real world. So obviously secret lives always come out. This kid discovers it, and the whole school discovers that she's really the creator of this web series, and it's just kind of about her life crumbling and trying to find herself. I think it's a coming of age story for the new millennium. Just sounds cute, and it's got some anxiety in it, and I suffer severely with anxiety, so sometimes I enjoy reading books that I can relate to on that level, even though I'm in my mid-20s and this girl is high school, though I don't really find many books of people in their 20s really, period, especially those that address anxiety. So I thought this would be a cute, fun read. Okay guys, that is it for my 2018 summer TBR. As you can see, I tend to like easy, quick, laid back YA reads for summer, minus William Schreier apparently. So these are just some books that I thought would be easy and fun and relaxing to read this summer. Let me know what's on your summer TBR in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell. I would love to have you join part of my BookTube family, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
A thriving flower is all I ever hold. We will go on and carry out what we have been told. You'll see I do things that seem like a make do, but old names for the thing that we got into.